he's going to try to put his team on his back in the fourth. What do you have to do defensively against him?
Just make it difficult for him. You know, he's a great player, but make it difficult for him. Make him just make extra decisions and just contest the shot.
Good luck, OG. Mike.
All right, Lisa. Paul George has been a great player for a long time when he's healthy, as he puts up the jumper. That Towns is in. Towns has only played 16 minutes. He's got 20 points, but he's been in foul trouble. Towns looks, tries to get inside to McBride. McBride fires up a three, in and out.
That's got to frustrate Mike Brown. You come out of the third quarter break with a design set on the first possession. They turn it over. Possession number 2, a forced three at the end of the clock.
Edgecombe, Barlow. Nice move, Barlow having an impact in the second half. Gardner's grown a little quiet. You see Hart back on the floor. He thought he was fouled. Ball kicked. Going to be last touch by Alvarado. Gov there.
Poor execution right now for the Knicks here to start this quarter. One quality shot, a couple of turnovers.
Maxey, Edgecombe, Barlow, back out Grimes. The extra pass. George gets a clean look for three. Not that time. And Maxey has it. New 14 on the shot clock. Maxey falling away. Can't get it. Towns the rebound. Hit to Alvarado. Dangerous pass. Couldn't hold on.
Start to wonder how much fatigue could be at play here. Extra minutes for extra guys. There's a higher usage rate for a lot of the Philly players without Joel Embiid.
Maxey misses the three. 3-point lead for the Sixers. Just over 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. McBride tries again. This one goes down for Deuce McBride. Maxey calls out a play. Brunson and Anunoby set you check in. Hart bellies up to George. George puts it on the floor. Has the height advantage here. Hart sticks with him. Makes him take a tough shot. That won't go. Towns. Knicks looking to get it down to Towns. And a foul away from the ball.
Paul George on him. You talked about the bigs pressuring Karl Anthony Towns. And so now they put Paul George on him. And he just big boys him. Even though he misses the bunny, but this is the only other defense that Philly can put on Karl Anthony Towns.
Anunoby can't hit the three. McBride tried to tip it. Barlow grabs the rebound. How about these important minutes for Dominic Barlow? Maxey pulls up, jumper, got it.
When you're going full speed, you're Tyrese Maxey. You're doing everything you can defensively to try to stay with him and cut him off. He stops on a dime and separates.
Brunson finds some room. And now Brunson picks up Maxey on the switch. Floats it over to Edgecombe. Grimes on the drive. Good help defense from New York. Edgecombe goes back door. Scoop layup. Can't get it. And Hart, Anunoby drives on Barlow. Gets inside. Layup is good. And Nick Nurse says, let's fans. Edgecombe to George. George off the bounce. Anunoby trying to stay with him. George shot, missed it. Hart, the rebounding numbers for the game very close. Sixers +3. Again, a lot of big guys out for both. Towns gets it. Stripped and stolen by George.
And that's why you put Paul George on him.
Oubre inside comes up.
To pressure Karl Anthony Towns, take away the pass, but also move his feet when he starts to move.
Oubre playing in his 32nd playoff game, so he's been in some big playoff games with Philadelphia. Also played in the postseason with. Ties the game with a couple of free throws. All tied up again. Just over 7 minutes remaining here in game 2. Brunson kicks it out. Anunoby, corner three shot blocked by Barlow. What? His second rejection. Maxey drives, double team, kicks it out in the corner. Oubre hits a three. Kelly Oubre.
But his ability to guard 1 through 5 and be able to switch. He's guarded Brunson on multiple plays.
Barlow giving the Sixers huge minutes. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby, Barlow on him. Anunoby gets in, kicks it out. Hart tries a three-pointer. It's good.
Just nerve. That's all that is. You're talking about a guy that hasn't made one tonight, hasn't shot it well in the postseason, but he's built for this moment.
Hart trying to poke it away from George. George puts it on the floor, gets inside, kicks it out. Edgecombe lines up his three-pointer off the mark as we pass the midway point of the fourth. Brunson the drive. Finds Towns. Thought about a three. Puts it on the floor. The runner, the banker, missed it. Maxey shut off nicely by McBride. He's going to try again. Towns lurking to help. Oubre in rhythm. Not that time. Rebound almost fell.
Towns got away with one there. He drifted a little too far away from Oubre, who had just hit a three.
And Brunson resets. Barlow has done an excellent job defensively off the bench. Brunson drives, pulls up, jump shot. Got it! Jalen Maxey. Oubre left open. Barlow, the spin move inside, and Anunoby stops him there, falling away, finds Edgecombe. Edgecombe finds a spot. His three-pointer off the mark. Towns grabs another.
It's like they're playing with fire. Every time two go on the ball with Maxey, right there, Philly didn't capitalize, but they had great opportunities.
Crowd getting on its feet. Brunson against Barlow. Step back off the mark. And a rebound to Oubre. Maxey on the bounce, gets inside. Banker missed it. Barlow keeps it alive. Maxey open, three-pointer. That won't go. Fight for the rebound again. And Mike Brown wants timeout.
And Barlow's done an outstanding job. He's actually settled their defense. They were attacking Drummond so much in that first half that this allows them to still have another big on the floor.
Brunson the fake, falling away, puts it up. That's good, Jalen. It has been a close game, 25 lead changes, most in a playoff game in 13 years. Edgecombe. 4 on the 24. Edgecombe pulls up his three-pointer. Off the mark, Josh Hart. And Brunson quickly calls timeout.
And look, Brunson doing a good job of getting the big. It's the stop.
And then execute on the other end.
Brunson double team, gets it to Hart. Hart lost the ball, gets it back, drives inside, finds Anunoby. George may have gotten a piece of it. Back out Bridges, shot clock at 4. Bridges puts it up, puts it in. Mikal splits the defense. Lost the ball, picked up by Hart. Hart trying to get across the timeline to spin, holding on, gets it to Towns. Nope, he's tied up. And the Knicks are going to call a timeout.